Okay, so good evening all. Welcome. Today we are starting the topic that is aptitude, that is very much important. So this aptitude will be required in your GATE examination, that is around 15% marks is belongs to aptitude, and this will be useful whenever you will give any campus interview also. Okay, so today we are discussing today's topic is ratio and proportion. Please write down. Today we will start ratio and proportion. Okay, so we will start with some questions, and I will cover some theory part also. So people are joining, let me them in. Okay, chaliye theek. So let me start with the first question, number 1. If a upon b is equal to 5 upon 3, find 5a minus 3b upon 5a plus 3b. Okay, so you all can solve also. Just let me know if I am fast. So the thing is, given a upon b is equal to 5 upon 3, so definitely I can write a is equal to 5x and b is equal to 3x. Okay, I am starting with the questions only. Okay, I will cover theory part in between, but for getting some this speed, we are starting with questions. Okay, so a is to b is equal to 5 is to 3, so 5a is equal to 5x and b equal to 3x. Definitely I can write, so 5a minus 3b upon 5a plus 3b, I can write 5 into 5x minus 3 into 3x divided by 5 into 5x plus 3 into 3x. Okay, so the correct answer is, anyone? Yes. So this is nothing but 25 minus 3 into 3, 9, divided by 25 plus 9. Okay, so this is 16 upon 34. Okay, and also you can write it 7 upon, this is nothing but I can say 8 upon 17. Okay, chaliye, very nice. Let me know when done. Second question. Okay, I am clearing this. Very easy question. One more method is there. What I can do? One more method is there. So I can take b common. So it is 5a upon b minus 3 upon b common. So 5a upon b plus 3. This is more easy. So b will cancel. So 5 into 5 by 3 minus 3 upon 5 into 5 by 3 plus 3. So this will answer will the same, that is 8 by 17. Okay, but this is second method. Okay, so let me move to question number 2. The question number 2 is, yes, x upon y is equal to 4 upon 7. Find the value of 3x plus 2y upon 5x plus y. Similar type of question is easily you can find out. Y is taken common, so 3x upon y plus 2 divided by y, so 5x upon y plus 1. Y से y cancel, so this is nothing but 3 into 4 upon 7 plus 2 upon 3 into 5 into 4 upon 7 plus 1. So this is nothing but 12 plus 14 upon 20 plus 7. तो कितना हो गया? 26 upon 26 upon 27. Okay, done. Very nice. Very good. You can tell me. Okay, chaliye. So let me move to next question. So next question is, a upon b is equal to 3 upon 8. Find the value of 4a plus b or 4a plus 3b upon 6a minus b. Okay, just for practice we are solving this question so that we can some rhythm. So a upon b is 3 upon 8. So I can take b common. So 4a upon b plus 3 upon b is common. So 6a upon b minus 1. So b से b cancel. It is 4 into 3 upon 8 plus 3 upon 6 into 3 upon 8 minus 1. So this is 12 plus 24 divided by it is 18 minus 8 है ना, 8 से 8 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So this is nothing but 36 and upon 10. Okay, तो 36 upon 10 कितना होता है? I can write is 18 upon 5. Very nice, very good speed. Yes, almost. Acha. Okay, another method is a upon b is equal to 3 upon 8. One method is this. So I can write a is equal to 3x, b is equal to 8x. Okay, so now for a you can write 4 into 3x plus 3 into 8x divided by 6 into 3x minus 8x. So same answer will come. So 12 plus 24 divided by into x is common. It is 18 minus 8 into x. So this is 36 upon 10. That is 18 upon 5. ठीक है आदित्य? And okay. Next question is a minus b upon a plus b is equal to 1 upon 11. Find the ratio 5a plus 4b plus 15 upon 5a minus 4b plus 3. Take 1 minute, solve it, and then I will solve. Okay, so let me solve. First of all, what I'll do, a minus b upon a plus b is equal to 1 upon 11. ठीक है, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करिए. So 11 into a minus b is equal to a plus b. Understood? Now 11a minus 11b is equal to a plus b. Understood? अब क्या करिए, 11a minus a is equal to b plus 11b. So this is nothing but 10a is equal to 12b. So it is 5a is equal to 6b. So can I say a upon b is equal to 6 by 5? Isn't it? So I can write a is equal to 6x and b is equal to 5x. Understood? Yes, very easy. So now put value here. Okay, so it is 5 into a is 6x plus 4 into b, that is 5x plus 15 divided by 5 into 6x minus 4 into 5x plus 3. So this is nothing but 5 into 6, 30x plus 20x plus 15 divided by 30x minus 20x plus 3. 5 का मल्टीपल है ना, 5 टेक कॉमन, तो 6 plus 4 10x plus 3 डिवाइड बाय 10x plus 3 कैंसल, कितना हो गया 5. ओके, चलिए करिए. ओके, so let me move to next question. So the next question is find the number which bears the same ratio to 7:33 that 8 upon 21 does to 4 upon 9. Very easy question. Solve it. Take 1 minute time. The question was, let us say the number, let number is x. Okay, so x upon 7 upon 33. Find the number which bears the same ratio to 7 by 33, means x upon 7 upon 33 is equal to 8 upon 21 divided by 4 upon 9, isn't it? So what does it mean? X into 33 upon 7 is equal to 8 by 21 into 9 upon 4. Okay, just solve it. So this is, isn't it? Any doubt in this? Yes. So it is 8 by 21. Yes, 8 upon 21 upon 4 by 9 is equal to, this is equal to 6 by 7, isn't it? 3, this is 7, this is 2, so 6 by 7. So now 7 will cancel, so x will be 6 by 33. So it is nothing but to set 7/33. Yes. चलिए, सो 3 से करेंगे तो 2/11. चलिए, सभी का सही है आंसर. सो 2/11 इज द करेक्ट. चलिए, सही है. ओके, चलिए. सो लेट वी मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. किसी को कोई डाउट है? कोई स्पीड तो सही है हमारी? चलिए, गार्गी हुआ कंप्लीट ना? चलिए, ओके. So the next question is, okay, if m plus n upon m plus 3n is equal to 2/3. क्या बोला है? m plus n upon m plus 3n is equal to 2/3. So we have to find what is 2n square upon 3m square plus m into n. Okay, take 1 minute, solve it and then let me know. Okay, chaliye. So what we will do, m plus n upon m plus 3n is equal to 2/3. So let me solve this. So m plus n into 3 is equal to m plus 3n into 3. So this is 3m into 2 na. Here it is 2. Here it is 2. So 3m plus 3n is equal to 2m plus 6n. So I can write, am I correct? 3 into m plus n plus 2 into m plus 3n. So 3m minus m, it is m, and it is 3n. So m is equal to 3n. So m is equal to x. Okay. So n is equal to x. So n equal to 3x. So now solution is 2 into n square. N is x, so x square upon 3 into m is 3x square plus m into n. So 3x into x. So this is 2x square divided by, wait a minute, okay. So 3 into 9x square plus 3x square. So this is 2 upon 27 plus 3, that is 2 upon 30, that is 1 upon 15. Okay, please let me know when done. Yes, there may be different method. Okay, one more method is just divide by n square. So it is 2 upon 3 m upon n square plus m upon n. Simple. So 2 upon m upon n square कितना? 9. So 3 into 9 square. No, कुछ मिस्टेक हुआ? Yes. Then plus m upon n. Yes, नहीं 9 square नहीं, 3 square है ना. 3 into 9 plus m upon n is 3. सेम आएगा आंसर. 2 upon 27 plus 3, that is 2 upon 30, that is 1 upon 15. 1 upon 15. देखिए, okay, let me clear this and let me move to next question. Very simple question. Find x upon y when x square plus 6y square is equal to 5xy. Okay, find x upon y when x square plus y square plus 6y square equal to 5xy. Okay, very easy question. What I'll do, divide complete equation by y square. Is it good speed? कुछ तेज तो नहीं हो रहा है ना? Very easy. So it will be x square upon y square plus 6y square upon y square is equal to 5xy upon y square. So this will be x upon y को हमने put कर दिया z. Okay, put x upon y equal to z. So z square plus 6 is equal to 5x upon y means 5z. क्या बन गई? क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. तो z square minus 5z plus 6 is equal to 0. So it is z square minus 2z minus 3z plus 6 equal to 0. So this is z minus 2 minus 3 z minus 2 equal to 0. So it is z equal to 3 and z equal to 2. So answer will be 2 और 3. अब अक्षय, अब आपका डाउट क्लियर हुआ? कौन सा डाउट क्लियर हुआ? एमएसक्यू. एमएसक्यू डाउट क्लियर हुआ? आपको ऑप्शन ए दे के रखा है 2, ऑप्शन बी दे के रखा है 3, ऑप्शन सी दे के रखा है 4 और ऑप्शन डी दे के रखा है 5. गेट 21 का नया पैटर्न, आपको ए और बी दोनों सिलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा. अंडरस्टूड? वेरी इजी, आई एज्यूम. सो आदित्य and Pooja, let me move to next question. If any doubt, let me know. Okay, so the next question is, if the ratio between 8 and 11, if the ratio between 8 and 11 is the same as the ratio of 2x minus y is to x plus 2y, find the value of 7x upon 9y. Wow, very good question. Chaliye, take to 1 minute, solve it, let me know the answer. Okay, Abhinav, आपका आंसर नहीं आ रहा है. So if the ratio between 8 and 11, that is 8 upon 11, विश्व तो आपका भी आंसर थोड़ा जल्दी लाइए. 2x minus y upon x plus 2y, this is given. Find the value of 7x upon 9y. So what we will do, cross multiply कर लीजिए. So 8 into x plus 2y is equal to 11 into 2x minus y. 8x plus 16y is equal to 22x minus 11y. Okay, so 22 minus 8 कितना होता है? It will be, बोलिए, 14, sorry. So 14x is equal to 16 plus 11, that is 27y. ठीक है. So 27 upon 14 क्या हो गया? x upon y. Okay, हमसे कितना पूछा है? 7x upon 9y. So कैसे करेंगे? x upon y 17 upon 14. So 7x upon 9y will be 7 upon 9 into x upon y. It is 27 upon 14. Okay. So this is 2. So that is 27 upon 18. And that is nothing but 9 3 9 2. चलिए 3/2. Perfect answer. सबसे let me move to next question. So question number 9 is, divide rupees 1290 into ABC such that A is 2/5 of B and B upon C is equal to 4/3. So okay, चलिए, divide 1290 into ABC such that A is 2/5 of B. So we will write, first of all, write B upon C is equal to 4/3. Equation number 1. Now second is A is 2/5 B. Okay, this is also very good. चलिए ठीक है. And A plus B plus C equal to 1290. Sorry, A plus B plus C is nothing but 1290. Very good. चलिए A को हम सेम ही रखेंगे और A को लिख दीजिए 2/5 B प्लस B को सेम रख दीजिए. सॉरी, एंड C को आप लिख दीजिए, C को लिख दीजिए B into 3/4. Very easy, isn't it? So it is 3/4. B is equal to 1290. So B common, then 2/5 plus 1 plus 3/4. अब ये तो आपको एलसीएम तो नहीं सिखाना पड़ेगा. is equal to 1290. LCM will be 20. So it will be 8 plus 20 plus 15 divided by 20 is equal to 1290. So यहाँ से B आ गया 1290 into 20 upon 35 plus 8, 43 ना, 43. और डिवाइड कर लो तो यहाँ से B आएगा 43 129. दिस इज 30. तो 30 into 20 is 600. So B कितना हो गया? 600. Yes, very nice. A कितना हो गया? 2/5 of 600. So 240. Okay. And C कितना हो गया? 3/4 into B. B कितना है? 600. So 450. सो ए को मिल गए 450 रुपीज, 240 रुपीज, बी को मिल गए 600 रुपीज एंड सी को मिल गए 450 रुपीज रिस्पेक्टिवली। जब ऑप्शन में दिया रहे तो ध्यान रखना ये शफलिंग भी कर देते हैं कभी कभी, है ना, ए बी सी एंड रिस्पेक्टिवली। सो 240, 600, 450. Okay, please write it down. Yes, perfect. Okay, so let me move to question number 10. Question number 10 is, yes, a school has 630 students. A school has 630 students. The ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls is 3:2. So boys हो गए, number of boys हो गए 3x and number of girls हो गई 2x. This ratio changes to 7/5 when after the admission of 90 new students. Okay, find the number of newly admitted boys. बहुत बढ़िया, करिए, बताइए. चलिए, take 2 minutes, then means 1 minute. चलिए, किसी एक का आंसर आता है तो मैं करना स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ, ठीक है. सो स्कूल है 630 स्टूडेंट्स. द रेशियो ऑफ नंबर ऑफ बॉयज टू नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स इज 3:2. सो बॉयज हो गए 3x, गर्ल्स हो गए 2x. सो वी कैन से गर्ल्स प्लस बॉयज. सो 3x प्लस 2x कितने 630. तो यहां से पहला चीज आ गया. ओके, सो ये कितना हो गया 6x प्लस दिस इज 5x. सो 5x हो गया 630. सो यहां से x कितना हो गया 1 एंड इट इज 2 एंड 6, है ना. यस, x इज 126. ओके, सो नंबर ऑफ बॉयज कितने हो गए इनिशियली, नंबर ऑफ बॉयज कितने हो गए 3 इंटू एक्स एंड नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स कितने हो गए 2 इंटू 126. सो 2 इंटू 126 कितना 252 and this is 300 plus 60 plus 18, so it is 378. Okay, now after admission of 90 new students, after, so total कितने हो गए new admission 90, new admission is equal to 90. So total students will be, total students is equal to 630 plus 90, that is 720. अब टोटल स्टूडेंट्स कितने हो गए 720. ओके, एंड रेशियो कितना हो गया 7/5. सो वी कैन से 7x plus 5x is equal to 720, isn't it? अब क्या हो गया रेशियो हो गया 7/5. तो 7x हो गए बॉयज एंड 5x हो गई गर्ल्स. सो 7x plus 5x 720. So 12x is equal to 720. So x हो गया 60. So क्या हो गया रेशियो 7 into 60, that is 420 and 5 into 60 क्या हो गया. ओके, एनी डाउट? सो अभी दिस 420 is now new boys. पहले बॉयज कितने थे 378. So new boys admitted is equal to 420 minus 378. So कितना हो गया, it is 20 plus 20 40 42. So 42 is the answer. Okay, I have different ये इसको शॉर्टकट आप लगा सकते हो. कैसे लगा सकते हो, 7x आ गया और 7x माइनस 5x 7x. ओके, नहीं ठीक, चलिए ठीक है, ऐसा भी चलेगा. So okay, so let me clear this screen. Let me move to question number 11. What quantity must be subtracted from each term of the ratio 9/17 to make it equal to 1/3? What quantity must be subtracted from each term? Each term मतलब 9/17 में से दोनों में से एक ही टर्म को माइनस करना है. तो रिजल्टेंट कितना हो जाएगा. परफेक्ट, सिंपल, वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. 9/17 था, उसको हमने 1/3 कर दिया और दोनों में से सब्ट्रैक्ट कुछ x किया। नाउ फाइंड द x। करूं मैं सॉल्व? सो इट इज 3, 9 minus x is equal to 17 minus x. So 27 minus 3x, 17 minus x. So it is 17 minus 27 minus 17, 10. 3x minus x is 2x. So x कितना हो गया? 5. अब x 5 हो गया. So बस simple. Okay. So let me move to next question. So the next question is the monthly pocket money of Ravi and Sanjeev are in ratio 5:7. ठीक है? Their expenditure are in the ratio 3:5. Very easy. If each saves rupees 80 every month, find their monthly pocket money. Okay, please try to solve. Okay, चलिए, very easy question. देखिए, if pocket money in ratio 5:7, so ये मान लीजिए pocket money रवि कितनी है? रवि pocket money कितना होगा? 5x. संजीव की पॉकेट मनी कितना होगा? 7x. एक्सपेंडिचर रवि कितना होगा? 3y है ना, अलग रेशो होगा. एक्सपेंडिचर संजीव कितना? 5y. ठीक है. नाउ दोनों कितना सेव कर रहे हैं? 80. सो 5x minus 3y. ये सेविंग किसका हो गया? रवि का. हाउ मच? 80 रुपीज. सॉरी, रवि का. संजीव का सेविंग कितना हो गया? 7x minus y, वो भी कितना? 80. इन दो इक्वेशन हो गई. सॉल्व कर लो. सॉल्व करने पे कितना आया? x की वैल्यू आएगी 40 और y की आ रही है 40. दोनों की सेम आ रही है. ओके, इसमें से इसको माइनस कर दो. सो 5 minus 7 is 2x and 5 minus 5 plus 3 minus 2y equal to 0. So x equal to y आ गया. यहाँ पुट कर दो तो 5x 5 minus 3 तो 2y equal to 80. y equal to 4, x equal to 4. अंडरस्टूड. सो y 40 आ गया, x 40 आ गया. सो पॉकेट मनी पूछिए. सो पॉकेट मनी रवि is 5 into 40, that is 200, and pocket money Sanjeev is 7 into 40, that is 280. Check. Okay, so let me clear this and let me move to next question. So the next question is start. The work done by x minus 2 men in 4x plus 1 days and the work done by 4x plus 1 men in 2x minus 3 days are in ratio 3:8. Find the value of x. 1 minute immediately करो. Okay, super fast, very good. So work done by x minus 2 means, so x minus 2 लोग हैं और 4x plus 1 days हैं. So work done by x minus 2 men in 4x plus 1, इतना उनने काम किया. Divide by work done by 4x plus 1 men in 2x minus 3 days is equal to 3/8. तो 4x plus 1 तो 4x plus 1 तो कैंसिल ही हो गया. तो ये हो गया 8 into x minus 2 is equal to 3 into 2x minus 3. So it means it is 8x minus 16 is equal to 6x minus 9. So it is 8x minus 6x equal to 16 minus 9. So 16 minus 9, it is 2x, it is 7. So x is 7/2, hence it is 3.5. Please write it down and let me know when done. Oh, okay. So let me clear this and let me move to question number next. Yes. 1 minute. The bus fare between two cities is increased by the increased in the ratio 7:9. Find the increase in the fare if the original fare is rupees 245 and increased fare is 207. चलिए 2 minute 1 minute. Okay, चलिए. So first and second are totally different question. A bus fare between two cities is increased in the ratio 7/9. So increased or increase in fare is equal to 9/7 into old fare, that is 9/7 into पहले कितना था 245. So 9/7 into 245 will be 315. ठीक है. So ये increased fare है. It's not increase in fare, it is increased fare. It is increased fare. Okay, and increase in fare कितना होगा 315 minus 245, that is 70. So it is 70 rupees for the first question. For second one, it is increase the fare is 207. ये ओरिजिनल फेयर था. ओके, नाउ इंक्रीज द फेयर बोला है. सो ओल्ड फेयर इज 207 into 7/9. Okay, so it is nothing but 161. 207 into 7/9 है ना, 3 से डिवाइड हो जाएगा. So it will come, yes. So 161. Perfect. Yes, 161. So old fare 161 and new fare is 207. So it is 207 minus 161. कितना हो गया ये? It is 161. बताइए. So it is अगर 160 होगा 206 46 होगा. Yes, 46. चलिए. If we will take ratio, अगर आप बोलेंगे 7/9 तो क्या पूछा है? इंक्रीज पूछा है ना. इंक्रीज होगा तो 7/9 थोड़ी होगा, रेशियो 9/7 होगा. ये हमको दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा. अंडरस्टूड. 7:9 दे के रखा है, लेकिन बोला भी है इंक्रीज. सो 7/9 तो 1 से छोटा हुआ, तो डिक्रीज बोलते तो हम 7/9 लेते. इंक्रीज बोला है इसलिए 9/7 लिया. अंडरस्टूड. बोलिए. हाँ, मधुरा हुआ रिपीट. पीयूष आपका भी हुआ. गार्गी आपका भी हुआ. समझे ना 9/7 क्यों? क्योंकि इंक्रीज बोला है. अगर 7/9 है, पहले मान लो रेशो था 300, पहले ओल्ड फेयर था 300, और मान लो अभी जाके हो गया 7/9 into 300. अगर आप यहाँ पे 7/9 लेते हैं 245 का, तो वो तो कम होता ना. तो अभी तो हमको इंक्रीज इन फेयर बोला है, तो हम डिक्रीज कैसे करते हैं? तो 7/9 इससे नहीं लेके 9/7 लेंगे. ये हम खुद को दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है ना गार्गी? So question number 15. By increasing the cost of entry ticket to a fare in the ratio 10:13. प्रथमेश, पीयूष, गौरव, कोई डाउट तो नहीं है ना? विकास. By increasing the cost of entry ticket to a fare in the ratio 10/13, the number of visitors to the fare has decreased in the ratio 6:5. In what ratio has the total collection increased or decreased? ठीक है. सॉरी. चलिए. So by increasing the cost of entry ticket in a to a fare in the ratio 10:13, मतलब पहले टिकट कितना था? एंट्री फीस ओल्ड, लेट अस से 10x. एंट्री फी न्यू कितना है? 13x. अभी तो इंक्रीज हुआ है. द नंबर ऑफ विजिटर्स फेयर हैज डिक्रीज. तो पहले कितने आए थे, that is visitor initially कितने थे? 6y, different ratio. Visitors now 5y. Okay, so initial total collection is equal to 10x into 6y. Now your or new collection कितना? 13x into 5y. रेशो पूछा है, so 60xy upon 65xy. तो रेशो कितना हो गया? 5 से डिवाइड करा, so 12 upon 13. Okay, increase or decrease? So we will say the new collection will increase, है ना? So increase हुआ तो क्या बोलेंगे? 13 upon 12. Increase by 13 upon 12. चलिए, okay, so yes, so this much is very much clear. Okay, let me move to next question. So next question is find the fourth proportion to 1.5, 4.5 and 3.5, and second one is 3a, 6a square and 2ab square. What is fourth proportion? So fourth proportion के लिए please write it down. Write fourth proportion. C, a is to b is equal to c is to, ये जो d है that is called fourth proportion. This is first proportion, ये second proportion, ये third proportion, ये fourth proportion. ठीक है, now find it out. So भूमिका, fourth proportion means you are having proportion in the fashion a is to b, और ये इसको डबल से डिनोट करते हैं, c is to d. What does it mean? It means a upon b is equal to c upon d. So a is called the first proportion, b is called second proportion, c is called third proportion, and d is called fourth proportion. Am I clear? Understood now? Okay, so now the question is find the fourth proportion. So 1.5 upon 4.5 is equal to 3 upon 5 divided by 4 proportion, it's d. Okay, so d will be 1.5 upon 4.5 is 1 by 3. So d will be 3 into 3.5, that is nothing but 10.5. This is fourth proportion. Okay, similarly in second case Vishrut, it would be 3a upon 6a square is equal to 2ab square upon क्या है? d. So d will be 2ab square into 6a square upon 3a. So this is nothing but 4, 3, this is 2, 4, and then a will cancel. So a square, b square. Very easy question. Okay, so now let me move to question number next. Yes, very easy question again. Find the fourth proportion to 2 by 3. Third, this is third proportion we have to find out. Right? Fourth proportion we have seen. Now it is third proportion. Okay, so third proportion, what does it mean, third proportion? So let me tell you, in the third proportion, this 2 by 3. Okay, first write third proportion. So third proportion में हमको क्या करना रहेगा? If third proportion में देखिए क्या है, a है, b है and c है. So we will write a is to b is equal to b is to c. Okay, So in this case, this will be the third proportion. Okay. In this case, this will be the third proportion. Understood? So A upon B is equal to B upon C. Understood? Understood now? So 2 upon 3 is 2 plus 2 by 3. So it is 6 plus 2 upon 3. That is 8 by 3. Okay. That is 8 by 3. Okay. So now 8 upon 3 upon 4 is equal to 4 upon third proportion. That is C. Understood? So now C will be 4 into 4 upon 8 upon 3. So it is 4 into 4 into 3 upon 8. That is 6. Understood? Amir, Pratmesh, Gaurav, Shubham. So Pratinya, so C is equal to X. Okay. Similarly, in second case, Vishrut, clear na? In second case, A minus B upon A square minus B square is equal to A square minus B square upon C. So C is the third proportion. Understood na? So C is equal to A square minus B square. ये जो हमने लास्ट में देखा था वो वाला थर्ड प्रोपोर्शन नहीं है, वो उन 4 वैल्यूज के लिए थर्ड प्रोपोर्शन था, है ना? डोंट कंफ्यूज. सो नाउ इट इज दिस इज A स्क्वायर. अच्छा, ओके. सो 1A स्क्वायर माइनस B स्क्वायर को आई कैन राइट A माइनस B इंटू A प्लस B. ओके. एक A माइनस A स्क्वायर माइनस B स्क्वायर को आई विल राइट दिस वन. So let me write this. Okay. So A minus B, A plus B, A square minus B square divided by A minus B. So A minus B cancel. So it is A plus B square into A minus B. Isn't it? So अभी अक्षय फिर देखो, अभी इसको मैंने लिखा इस फॉर्मेट में. अगर मैं इसी को ही लिख देता A plus B into A square minus B square, option A, and this is option B. अब समझ रहे हो ना MSQ का मतलब? ठीक है. Okay, very nice. So let me move to next question. So the next question is, find the mean proportional between 6 plus 3 root 3 and 8 minus 4 root 3. अच्छा, चलिए अब लिखिए मीन प्रोपोर्शनल का मतलब क्या है. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ मीन प्रोपोर्शनल? क्या क्या देख लिया आपने? फोर्थ प्रोपोर्शनल देख लिया, थर्ड प्रोपोर्शनल भी देख लिया. अभी आप क्या लिखेंगे? मीन प्रोपोर्शनल. तो ये क्वेश्चन से भी हम समझ रहे हैं और साथ में इसको साइड में थ्योरी की तरह भी लिख लीजिए. क्या लिखेंगे? मीन प्रोपोर्शनल. ओके. सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ मीन प्रोपोर्शनल? सो मीन प्रोपोर्शनल का मतलब है 6 प्लस 3 रूट 3. ओके, चलिए नंबर से समझाता हूं. मीन प्रोपोर्शनल बिटवीन A and B is A upon X is equal to X upon B. ठीक है. आदित्य, पूजा एंड भूमिका, विश्रुत, क्लियर ना? मीन प्रोपोर्शनल. थर्ड प्रोपोर्शनल क्या था? आप फोर्थ प्रोपोर्शनल भी सीख गए, थर्ड प्रोपोर्शनल भी सीख गए. नेक्स्ट वन इज मीन प्रोपोर्शनल, है ना? इसको थोड़ा सा साइड में लिखते जाएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. ठीक है. सो मीन प्रोपोर्शनल क्या हो गया? A अपॉन बी इज इक्वल टू एक्स अपॉन बी. और जैसा कि नचिकेत ने बताया, A अपॉन बी इज इक्वल टू एक्स स्क्वायर. सो x इक्वल टू आई कैन राइट अंडर रूट ए बी, एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड, प्रथमेश एंड शुभम, इट इज कॉल्ड ज्योमेट्रिक मीन ऑफ A and B. क्या देना? ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ज्योमेट्रिक मीन ऑफ A and B. ओके. So that is under root AB. ठीक है. So अब हमसे पूछा है find the mean proportional. So mean proportional निकालो या फिर ज्योमेट्रिक मीन निकाल लो, नो डिफरेंस। अंडरस्टूड? सबको क्या निकालना है? फर्स्ट केस में एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 6 प्लस 3√3 इंटू 8 माइनस 4√3। प्रणव है कि नहीं? प्रणव, प्रणव विघ्नेश, ओके। सो इट इज 6 इंटू 8 48 माइनस 24√3 प्लस 24√3, ठीक है आदित्य, माइनस 12 इंटू 3, सो 24, ये कैंसल, ये 48 माइनस 36 दैट इज इक्वल टू 12, ठीक है। सो x क्या हो गया? √12 दैट इज नथिंग बट √2 इंटू 2 इंटू 3 दैट इज 2√3 दैट इज 2√3, ठीक है आदित्य, ये स्पीड सही है। नाउ second will be x square will be a minus b into a cube minus a square b. Now solve it. Okay, chaliye. So first one is done. Second one is x square equal to a minus b. Okay. So x square is equal to a minus b into a square कॉमन ले लो तो क्या बच गया? a minus b. So this is nothing but a square into a minus b square that is x square. So x कितना हो गया? a into a minus b. चलिए, perfect, very nice. Okay, so next one will be the last question of today. So let me clear this. Gargi, Siddhi, Simran, सभी का clear है ना? This is the questions for homework. Take the screenshot and somebody please share on the group and answer on the group only. ठीक है, चलेगा प्रथमेश? ओके, चलिए। सो फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर दिस वन, कंटिन्यूड प्रोपोर्शन का मतलब क्या है? अगेन वही, एक्स स्क्वायर अपॉन 4 इज इक्वल टू 4/9। इट मीन्स दिस थ्री आर इन कंटिन्यू प्रोपोर्शन, है ना। व्हेन एक्स स्क्वायर 4 and 9 are in continue proportion, it means x square upon 4 is equal to 4:9. These are nothing, this is nothing but the continue proportion. So x square upon 4 equal to 4/9. ठीक है, take the screenshot and send the answer on the WhatsApp group. Those who are not WhatsApp group, 900-419-4885. Ask me to add in the WhatsApp group. Okay, चलिए।